Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's been a while since my last upload, as life has been keeping me busy with school and work. I have been drawing a lot lately, although most of it was for school and didn't quite align with the content I create here. But finally I had some time to draw a digital portrait again, and I only used the watercolor pencil brush for drawing it, which I don't think I used before. In this video, you can see the time-lapse of my last drawing, while I will be talking about some things that I have had on my mind. But before we jump into that, I want to show you why I believe that taking a break from this kind of drawing was a great thing, despite my initial frustration at not having enough time for it. Seriously, just look at these two pictures. They look completely different, don't they? The first picture is the one I made around 11 weeks before drawing my last digital portrait. While I like certain things about it, it is way worse than the second picture. The proportions on the face are all off, despite my best effort to get them right. On the contrary, I couldn't care less about perfect proportions when drawing the portrait on the right. Countless other things were occupying my mind, leaving me with no energy to obsess over achieving perfect results. However, when I created the picture on the left, perfection was my only goal, and because of the pressure I put on myself, I kept making mistakes. This time I didn't draw to make a perfect drawing. I drew because I needed to calm myself, as many things were going on in my life those few days. And because I didn't feel that it had to be perfect, it became way better. Is it perfect? No, I don't think so. There's always room for improvement. But compared to my previous drawings, I truly believe it's way better. I'm not saying that I will never start drawing with the desire to make a perfect art piece. I most definitely will, as it is something many people struggle with. However, it would be wonderful if I could allow myself the freedom to draw more frequently without the burden of aiming for perfection. Wherever you are on your art journey right now, I invite you to let go of the aim of making perfect art and instead draw whatever truly inspires you. That doesn't mean you should stop improving your skills. I spent a lot of time trying to improve my skills during the period I didn't post anything. But it is important to remember why you began drawing in the first place. I am pretty sure most of us didn't start this creative journey to add unnecessary stress to our lives. Art is just too amazing to ruin with our pointless high expectations for ourselves. We can get better even without beating ourselves up because of failing. There is so much to learn from the mistakes we make in our drawings, so let's remember to be kind to ourselves. To change the subject, I enrolled in a web design course a few months ago to expand my knowledge beyond what I learned at my school, where I studied graphic design. I find it hard to find enough time for the course next to school and work, but when I find the time, I just love it. Just recently, I reached a section of the course that is about HTML and CSS coding, and let me tell you, I'm head over heels for it. Sure, it can get a little monotonous, but I think it is so good to see what these codes turn into when I open the file in the browser. And I only know a few things so far, so I can only imagine how happy I will be when I finally manage to build my own website. I just can't wait.